What's up guys, welcome back to Hollow Knight. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off. Last time we got the Desolate Dive ability from the City of Tears, and today we're going to be getting the Crystal Heart ability from the Crystal Peak area. If you want to know where we left off last time, this is the video right up here in the card. So let's get right into it. So here we are. This is the bench where we left off last time. So there are two ways you can exit the City of Tears. As you can see last time, when we opened the door with the city crest, it closed back down, so there was no way backward. So there are two ways. You can either go back there and use the Desolate Dive ability to get out of the area, or you can unlock the stag station, which I'm going to show you right now. I believe the stag station is more useful because you can fast travel here later. So let's start. You want to head up here, avoiding these guys as much as possible. I recommend killing them, but for the sake of quickness I'm gonna not do that, just dodge them. But I do recommend you kill them, don't do what I'm doing. So here we have this area where you can pogo off of them, kill these guys, and when you kill them you will get this thing, which is the Wanderer's Journal. You can sell this for about 200 geo, and that can be useful later on. So what you want to do is, if you head this way, see you cannot get up here, that's where we need to go. So what you want to do is you want to get up here, use the abilities you have gained throughout and get up here. And for as a shortcut, next time you should break these chains so you can get here faster next time. So here's a bench, save as much as possible, and up here you can buy this for 200 geo, and this allows you to come back to it, which is very useful. Ring the bell. And so right now we're going to be heading to Dirtmouth because I want to get a charm, which I do not have. Yes, I want to get a charm which will be very useful actually throughout the entire game. And you might have heard of it, but let me just show you. It does cost geo, I believe approximately 220 geo. So you wanna come here to the shop. This is it, the Wayward Compass. It is pretty useful. Let's get it. And I do recommend getting any maps that you don't own already. So these ones, I don't have enough geo for this one, but I'm going to get this one. So next I want to go to the Crystal Peak. So we did gain the Desolate Dive ability. We're going to use that to get to the Crystal Peak, and we can use that to unlock an area we haven't unlocked before. So my way of doing it is basically not here actually, sorry for that. You want to go over this way, kill these guys, and in the last episode, link right here or at the start of the video, you can rewind to that, we got the nail upgrade, and that allows us to basically handle enemies way faster. So this guy only takes one hit now, this thing also takes one hit, so that's a real ease for us. So what you want to do is get here. So basically, while we get there, I want to explain a little bit what the crystal dash is, or the crystal heart ability actually is. So basically what it does is you can charge it up, and it allows you to dash very far, and it allows you to dash like big distances, and it basically unlocks a lot more areas for you later game and early game. So we'll just make our way over there. Let's open that. And there is going to be a little mini boss, two mini bosses actually this time. So you want to fall down instead of going up this time. Two mini bosses to get the crystal dash, but they're both very easy. If you struggle with them, that's really not that much of a problem. So to get the crystal dash, you have to go up this way, but I recommend going here because there's a bench here, and there's a little mini boss who is very easy. You just get in here, and it's a she, won't wake until you smack her. So until you're ready, heal up and all that, and then you smack her. The grass mother, she's very slow, just that's it. And with the upgraded nail, that's even easier. Like without the upgraded nail, it's gonna be hard, but with the upgraded one, it's easier. And that's gonna happen, which is very disgusting. Just gonna kill all these guys. Hashtag upgraded nail gang. Just gonna open up, and here you can use the dash ability to get the bench, and most of all, here lives Salubra, who is a charm seller who sells a lot of very useful charms, I believe. And the most important one she sells, in my opinion, is Shaman Stone. This basically makes your spells huge, and it allows you to really dish out a lot of damage with your spells. So right now I want to just wanted to get this bench, kill these enemies, kill these guys. Don't need to kill them, but here, if you go here, that's really useful place. You can unlock this guy. So once you have rescued him, he shows up in Dirtmouth, and he also sells you stuff like charms and another kind of late game thing, which I'm gonna show you soon in one of these episodes. We're gonna head up here. Let's head up. These guys, don't be intimidated, just book it, I guess, is the best strategy. They're gonna shoot out little babies, but you don't have to be worried about the babies. Head up here. These guys, just jump over them. You don't even need to fight them. It's not like a requisite. So you head up here, and if you recognize this area, this is where the stack station was. The reason I did not warp to this stack station was because I wanted to show you the charm seller and also the mini boss. So you head up here, but there is a little breakable wall here, and I believe just like that you get a grub. Kill them in one hit and you get a grub, like just like that. Grubs will play like a semi important part in your quest through Hollow Nest, but you do be sure to get them. They're really useful. So what you want to do is basically head up here. If you're low on geo, if you want geo, honestly, you can break this geo deposit thing here and then head towards this area. Now to this area, you want to head to the area with like the pinkish hue thing, and you want to head here. So once you head here, you see there's this miner girl. It's very like eerie, but we have to head on. She plays like a little bit in the story, not that much. So what you want to do is you want to head here, get yourself a full soul meter, and then just basically head up here. And as I said before, you got the desolate dive ability in the last episode. We can use that down and spell to break this, and you have the Crystal Peak area. This area, in my opinion, has one of the best soundtracks in the entire game, which is saying a lot for Hollow Knight, honestly. These guys, you can only hit them when they're facing you, which is really easy because they're slow. You can just do that. So we wanted to get the Crystal Heart ability. These conveyor belts, they're like semi-hard, it's not that hard. What I recommend you doing is going here and getting the bench from here. And this area is a little quirk in that these platforms, this one right here, are special, that you cannot stand on them for long or else they'll turn into spikes and hurt you, kind of like that. So you have to kind of speed up. Do it like that, and then that, and then that. So basically you don't get hurt. But something they don't tell you is that you can actually smack them. So you can do this, and then you can do that to turn them over. So you can basically stay on them for longer, which is a pretty handy tip. I actually learned this from Rusty, who is another Hollow Knight YouTuber. I recommend you check him out. So what you want to do is head up this way and find these guys. The aforementioned platforms, you can just get through that pretty easily. It's not that hard. So now you get up here. You can rescue that guy if you want to. I'm just gonna show you how to do that in case you're wondering. So you use your Mantis Claw ability. It's really about timing more than anything. This one's a little faster, and just like that you can rescue him. Get up here. This part's a little tricky for newer players. It was for me, trust me. But you can do that. Kill this guy. And actually, just to show you an example, there's a secret wall here. And this area you cannot dash over, as seen here. You have to use the crystal dash ability that I mentioned to get to the other side of that area. This area is a little tricky. But you can like speed run it and stuff like that. Just like the City of Tears, you cannot get out of this area without getting its like its native ability, so to say. So you have to have the crystal dash to get out of this area. Okay, it says symbol of bench here, but we're going to ignore that for now. You can get the Shopkeepers Key here, and like in the past 5 minutes I rescued that guy named Sly. Yeah, he's gonna receive this key and he's going to open up some exclusive items for you, and I think he also makes the items cheaper for anyone who has the Shopkeepers Key. So here, if you head here, you can smack him and he becomes like a little boss, and after you defeat the boss you get like a lot of geo, and also you get like a bench, which is very useful. But you don't need to fight him, it's optional. I only have 2 hearts, that's why I'm not going to go ahead and fight him. This area you have to visit later, don't visit it right now. So let's just continue on our path. I recommend, if you have the health and the soul on hand, you should do that fight. It really gives you a bench, which is absolute win-win situation. I'm going to die if I don't kill this guy. These guys you can use like soul battery type things. You take 4 hits, that's basically one full spell and then a little bit more soul. This area is a dead end. There's this guy which you want to visit if you want to see the lore more than the game. This place you cannot go up, so you just head this way. You want to head down, you can open this place up. Then you want to head down here, open this place up, just drop all the way down. As you can see, there's a lever here. You want to head up and get the soul from this guy. Also lose health. Shake my head. Okay, just head down here and flip the lever, whatever you call it, and then get this area. Now this area has some parkour. It's gonna be a little bit tricky, but you can do it. I believe in you. Make sure to get hearts, don't be dumb like I am, or else you're going to die inevitably. But we did save at that bench up there. Now big brain move. You have a soul meter here and you can use that to basically heal up, like 1 heart, but still. Lasers, they turn off pretty. See, I'm making videos here but I suck myself. Get up here, get up here, and see, there was foreshadowing. I knew it. Well, let's cut to I'm back. Let's try this again. Hopefully I don't die this time. If I die, you won't be seeing this in the video, honestly. Okay, be sure to get the soul. Okay, over here. Let's wait for them both, like that. Okay, we're gonna take this slowly. This is where I die. It's always like this. This is where I die. Okay. By always I mean like it happened twice. But still, it hurts every time. How? Okay. No? Okay, finally. Okay. Be sure to heal up. It took me like 2 takes. Okay, so we end up here and this place. Inspect it and there you go, the crystal heart ability. You have received it and this allows you to super dash, which is very handy. It allows you to unlock like way more new places which you haven't been able to unlock before. I don't think you needed to unlock any abilities, but it does unlock some pretty handy stuff. So just head up this way, and we're going to have to backtrack. Also, I should mention something, is that if you see me pogoing or doing anything like that, you don't have to do that. I just do it in certain stages to save time for the video. You don't have to pogo off something. There are almost always other ways to get to that area or do that specific puzzle or something like that. You don't have to do what I'm doing. I'm just giving you like a bare bones of where to go. Also, I die a lot, so you know that should be in mind. So you want to head here. So head here. You will find conifer here, but you know I'm late as usual. There's a little bit of parkour here, which is a little tricky, but you can get the hang of it. You can also use the long dash on walls like this, which is pretty cool, and it allows you to go this way. This is basically getting out of here. And this area may look familiar. It's dash off, you don't need to take it all the way down. And if we come here, it is Dirtmouth. Yes. There is no stack station Crystal Peak, but there is that lift area, which is very useful. So that is it for today, guys. Hope you liked the video. This was how to get the Crystal Peak ability. Next time we're going to be doing stuff with the Crystal Peak ability. Hope to see you all next time. Bye bye.